Your memory is flashing in a toxic glowing red. A beautiful poison running straight to my head. Yeah, I'm tearing down the boulevard trying to escape, but my broken heart is glowing in a neon shade. Magnifying the glare, a kaleidoscope of sorrow hanging in the air. I passed by the motel where we used to hide. Now it's just a graveyard for my foolish pride. The fluorescent buzzing sounds just like your name, a cruel electric echo driving me insane. The street lights pass in a steady blinding stream. I'm trapped inside a glowing technicolor dream. I step on the gas, let the engine roar, but I can't fight this electric war. Bleeding in neon, under the city lights, fighting the shadows of 1,000 lonely nights. Your memory is flashing in a toxic glowing red. A beautiful poison running straight to my head. Yeah, I'm tearing down the boulevard trying to escape, but my broken heart is glowing in a neon shade. In a neon shade. In a neon shade. I'm soaked in the colors of the things we didn't say. Vibrant disaster that won't ever fade away. The pink and the blue reflecting in my tears, washing out the courage of my wasted years. I'm a midnight ghost in a hollowed out machine, running from the brightest love that I have ever seen. The street lights pass in a steady blinding stream. I'm trapped inside a glowing technicolor dream. I step on the gas, let the engine roar, but I can't fight this electric war. Bleeding in neon, under the city lights, fighting the shadows of 1,000 lonely nights. Your memory is flashing in a toxic glowing red. A beautiful poison running straight to my head. The signs keep changing from green to red, but the only thing I see is you in my head. A city of lights, but I'm in the dark, just a neon arrow through a bleeding heart. Through a bleeding heart. I can't shut it off. I can't shut it off. Bleeding in neon, under the city lights, fighting the shadows of 1,000 lonely nights. Your memory is flashing in a toxic glowing red. A beautiful poison running straight to my head. Yeah, I'm tearing down the boulevard trying to escape, but my broken heart is glowing in a neon shape. Just bleeding into the night. Whispers on 4th Street, haunting my brain, driving through the echoes in the pouring rain. Every single shadow looks exactly like you, tearing up the pavement, tell me what can I do? Yeah, we made a promise on this avenue. Now I'm just a phantom who is losing you. The corner store where you kissed me once and said you wanted more. The traffic lights are blinking in a steady yellow glow, lighting up the places that we used to know. I grip the leather wheel till my knuckles turn white, listening to your voice in the dead of the night. The engine is humming, but it's drowning in grief. I'm begging the city for a little relief, but I can't outrun the ghosts in the passenger seat. Whispers on foot, my brain, driving through the echoes in the pouring rain. Every single shadow looks exactly like you, tearing up the pavement, tell me what can I do? Yeah, we made a promise on this avenue. Now I'm just a phantom who is losing you. Apartment with the fire escape, where we used to talk and let the world take shape. Now the windows are dark and the curtains are drawn, just another cold reminder that the magic is gone. I turn up the dial just to drown it all out, but the silence in this car is so incredibly loud. The engine is humming, but it's drowning in grief. I'm begging the city for a little relief, but I can't in the passenger seat. Whispers on 4th Street, haunting my brain, driving through the echoes in the pouring rain. Every single shadow looks exactly like you, tearing up the pavement, tell me what can I do? Outside my door, but it's just the wind and nothing more. 4th Street is empty and so is my chest, putting our beautiful disaster to rest, putting it to rest. I can't put it to rest. I can't put it to Whispers on 4th Street, haunting my brain, driving through the echoes in the pouring rain. Every single shadow looks exactly like you, tearing up the pavement, tell me what can I do? Yeah, we made a promise on this avenue. Now I'm just a phantom who is losing you. Just whispers, fading away, fading away. Poison in the honey, sugar on the knife, sweetest little ruin of my broken down life. You fed me an illusion with a beautiful smile. Now I'm choking on the memories, mile after mile. Yeah, the aftertaste is bitter. Tear me apart. drop of your affection was a bullet to the heart. Dashboard clock is flashing 3 a.m. I'm breaking down the pieces of us again. You had a voice like an angel, a touch like gold, but a soul that was freezing, merciless and cold. I drank up every promise that you poured in my cup, and I didn't realize it till I started waking up. The tires hit the gravel on the side of the road, carrying the weight of this toxic heavy load. I'm sick from the fever burning in my brain, addicted to the pleasure and trapped inside the pain. Poison in the honey, sugar on the knife, sweetest little ruin of my broken down life. You fed me an illusion with a beautiful smile. Now I'm choking on the memories, mile after mile. Yeah, the aftertaste is bitter, tearing me apart. Just a drop of your affection was a bullet to the heart. The condensation off the driver's side glass, watching all the shadows in the street lights pass. You wrapped your little lies in a velvet disguise, selling me a heaven with those innocent eyes. I should've seen the warning, I should've seen the snake, but I was too intoxicated by the love I couldn't fake. The tires hit the gravel on the side of the road, carrying the weight of this toxic heavy load. I'm sick from the fever burning in my brain, addicted to the pleasure and trapped inside the pain. Poison in the honey, sugar on the knife, sweetest little ruin of my broken down life. You fed me an illusion with a beautiful smile. Now I'm choking on the memories, mile after mile. It's killing me slow. I held on tight when I should have let go. A lethal dose wrapped in a kiss. How did I end up driving like driving away from you, leaving the ghosts in the rearview glass. Driving away from you, stepping on the gas, 'cause the pain won't pass. Every mile is a memory I'm trying to outrun, under a sky that's never gonna see the sun. Yeah, I'm driving away from you. don't belong. I'm gripping the wheel till my knuckles turn white, disappearing into the dead of the night. Your scent is still lingering here on the seat, but I gotta keep rolling down this lonely street. The headlights cut through the heavy black rain, but they can't illuminate this heavy chest pain. I look at the map, but I don't care where I go, as long as it's far from the only love I know. Driving away from you, leaving the ghosts in the rearview glass. Driving away from you, stepping on the gas, cause the pain won't pass. Every mile is a memory I'm trying to outrun, under a sky that's never gonna see the sun. Low growl, I try to erase how it felt when you cried, but the truth is a passenger sitting inside. I'm burning the fuel and I'm burning the bridge, just a shadow flying over the ridge. The headlights cut through the heavy black rain, but they can't illuminate this heavy chest pain. I look at the map, but I don't care where I go, as long as it's far from the only love I know. Driving away from you, leaving the ghosts in the rearview glass. Driving away from you, stepping on the gas, cause the pain won't pass. The blinker ticks like a dying heart. This is the hardest part of being apart. If I turn around now, would you still be there? Or am I just chasing smoke in the midnight air? Just chasing smoke. I can't turn around, I can't turn around. I watched the glowing cherry turn into a spark, lighting up the shadows of your face here in the dark. The radio is humming a forgotten melody while I sit here choking on this bitter tragedy. Yeah. Yeah. The tires keep on spinning out into the black. There ain't no highway exit, ain't no going back. I watch the fire die, I watch the color fade into the messy bed that we have made. Ashes on the dashboard, blowing in the wind, paying for the wages of a broken-hearted sin. Every little ember is a piece of what we had, burning down the memories, driving me half mad. Yeah, the smoke is getting heavy, blinding up my view. Just another gray reminder that I'm losing you. Blinding up my view. Yeah, I'm losing you. Passing by the city limits, leaving town behind, trying to outrun the echo screaming in my mind. You left your silver necklace on the passenger side. Now it's just a monument to all the tears we cried. I'm scraping off the remnants of the promises we burned, another heavy lesson that my heart has never learned. The tires keep on spinning out into the black. There ain't no highway exit, ain't no going back. I watch the fire die, I watch the color fade into the messy bed that we have made. Ashes on the dashboard, blowing in the wind, paying for the wages of a broken-hearted sin. Every little ember is a piece of what we had, burning down the memories, driving me half mad. It all turns to dust, just like us, swept away, betrayed by trust. A million tiny fragments scattered in the night, waiting for a dawn that's never shining bright. Just scattered in the night. It all turns to dust. It all turns to dust. Ashes on the dashboard, blowing in the wind, paying for the wages of a broken-hearted sin. Every little ember is a piece of what we had, burning down the memories, driving me half mad. Yeah, the smoke is getting heavy, blinding up my view. Just another gray reminder that I'm losing you. Just ashes on the dashboard, blowing away. Two strangers in a photo, smiling like we never fought, frozen in a single moment before we lost it all. If I never knew the ending, I'd still believe it's true, that forever once looked exactly like me and you. Someone tagged another memory, Friday lights and cheap red everything we held so tight. Now that picture lives forever while we learn to let it fade. Funny how one silent snapshot outlived every promise made. The photographs could speak, but they remember the love we couldn't keep. Two strangers in a photo, standing side by side, looking like forever, never had to hide. Now the smiles are only echoes, caught inside a frame. Two hearts, one picture, but nothing feels the same. So keep it in a drawer where no one else will ever see. Not because I'm holding on, but because it still holds me. The colors slowly fade with time, the paper bends around the edge, yet somehow every tiny crack still protects the words we never said. Maybe love was never broken, maybe life just changed its page, leaving two familiar faces looking back from yesterday. Looking like forever, never had to hide. Now the smiles are only echoes, caught inside a frame. Two hearts, one picture, but nothing feels the same. If someone found this photograph, they'd never guess goodbye can hide behind maybe every photograph is a promise time can't keep. Maybe every memory learns to smile before it learns to weep. Two strangers in a photo, still beautiful somehow. The only thing that's different is we don't know each other now. But every time I see your face, the years dissolve away. For just a heartbeat, we're still dancing like that Friday yesterday. Love could choose one moment before it had to go, I'd stay inside that photograph forever, just to let you know you were once my favorite. Hello, and my heart is goodbye. Stays. The years move on. Two strangers still smiling in one photograph. The engine's humming, but we're out of things to say. Sitting right reach across the console, but the cold begins to expand, lost inside the distance between our hands. Yeah, the dashboard lights are glowing in the dark, but there's nothing left to jump start this broken heart. Passenger side, we're trapped inside the silence on a midnight ride. I catch your reflection in the window glass, watching all the yellow streetlights fading fast. We used to talk until the morning sun came through. Now I'm searching for a stranger that looks just like you. The tires roll on, heavy and blind, leaving the ghost of us so far behind. Playing a song we used to know, but you just turn it down and watch the shadows grow. 2 inches of leather is a canyon tonight. We're bleeding out quietly under the neon light. I shift the gears, trying to break the heavy ice, but paying for this quiet is a bitter price. The tires roll on, heavy and blind, leaving the ghost of us so far behind. Breathing the same air, but suffocating now. We forgot how to love, and I don't know how to bridge this gap across the center seat. 2 parallel lines that are never gonna meet. 2 parallel lines we're never gonna meet. Never gonna meet. A bitter taste in the dead of the night, chasing your ghost in the dashboard light. Yeah, the engine is running, but I'm going nowhere fast. Just drowning in the shadows of our broken past. Outside the diner where it all began, staring at the steering wheel, a lonely man. The ice is melting in this plastic cup. I'm spiraling down, I can't seem to look up. The neon sign is buzzing, flickering in red, while your goodbye is playing on a loop inside my head. The heater's on high, but I'm freezing inside. Nowhere to run and nowhere to hide. I take another sip to wash away the pain, but it all comes rushing back like the midnight rain. Cold coffee and warm regrets, trying to forget what I can't forget. A bitter taste in the dead of the night, chasing your ghost in the dashboard light. Yeah, the engine is running, but I'm going nowhere fast. Just drowning in the shadows of our broken past. Nowhere fast. Still got your sweater in the backseat here, and a head full of dreams that just disappeared. Every street corner has a story to tell of a heaven we built that turned into hell. I pour the rest on the asphalt, watching it bleed, 'cause a caffeine rush is the last thing I need. The heater's on high, but I'm freezing inside. Nowhere to run and nowhere to hide. I take another sip to wash away the pain, but it all comes rushing back like the midnight rain. Cold coffee and warm regrets, trying to forget what I can't forget. A bitter taste in the dead of the night, chasing your ghost in the dashboard light. The warmth of your hands is slipping away. I would give everything just to make you stay, but the dawn is coming and the coffee is cold, and our love is a story that's already been told. That's already been told. I can't let it go. talking to the passenger seat. But you're not there. We left our forever somewhere in the past, bleeding out words that were never gonna last. Yeah, the silence is screaming, tearing me apart, with all these unfinished sentences. Stuck on static and white noise. I'm haunted by the echo of your beautiful voice. Remember that night we were parked by the lake. You started to say something, then pulled on the brake. Now I'm driving in circles, trying to find the end of a message you started but never could send. The highway lines are a blur in the rain. I'm typing out text I delete once again. I'm waiting for a period of final goodbye, but all that I get is a tear in my eye. Unfinished sentences hanging in the air, talking to the passenger seat, but you're not there. We left our forever somewhere in the past, bleeding out words that were never gonna last. Yeah, the silence is screaming, tearing me apart, with all these unfinished sentences breaking my heart, tearing me apart, never gonna last. I bite my tongue till I taste the copper and regret. A final conversation is a silhouette. You said I think we should, and then the call just dropped right there on the corner where my whole world stopped. Now every blank space is a ghost in the machine, filling up the distance of what we could have been. The highway lines are a blur in the rain. I'm typing out text I delete once again. I'm waiting for a period of final goodbye, but all that I get is a tear in my eye. Unfinished sentences hanging in the air, talking to the passenger seat, but you're not there. We left our forever somewhere in the past, bleeding out words that were never gonna last. Three little dots dancing on a screen, then they disappear into the unseen. What were you gonna say before you walked away? I guess I'll be wondering until my dying day, until my dying day. Just finish the line, just finish the line. dark. Welcome to the architecture, built on a foundation of love and pain. Every single memory is a brick in the wall. I'm driving through the ruins, waiting for the fall. Yeah, we designed a castle, now it's turning to dust. Trapped inside a monument of broken trust. Oh! The skyscrapers look like tombstones tonight. Neon blueprints drawn in artificial light. I'm navigating streets that we used to own. Now I'm just a stranger driving through the stone. The dashboard is glowing like a warning sign, while I try to read the blueprint of your twisted mind. The steel and the glass, they shatter so fast. How did we build something that never could last? I'm speeding away, but I'm locked in the frame of a beautiful house that went up in flames. Welcome to the architecture of pain, built on a foundation of love in vain. Every single memory is a brick in the wall. I'm driving through the ruins, waiting for the fall. Yeah, we designed a castle, now it's turning to dust. Trapped inside a monument of broken trust. Turning to dust. Turning to dust. I keep rolling down this concrete labyrinth. Every intersection is a heavy, cold plinth. You were the architect of all my best dreams. Now I'm pulling at the edges, tearing up the seams. I can't escape the hallways of what we used to be. Just a prisoner of war in a locked memory. The steel and the glass, they shatter so fast. How did we build something that never could last? I'm speeding away, but I'm locked in the frame of a beautiful house that went up in flames. Welcome to the architecture of pain, built on a foundation of love in vain. Every single memory is a brick in the wall. I'm driving through the ruins, waiting for the fall. Room by room, the shadows grow. A house of cards blowing in the snow. You took the pillars when you walked away. Now the roof is caving in on another lonely day. The roof is caving in. Watch it all come down. in the dark. Silent sirens flashing in the dead of the night. A quiet emergency drowning out the light. I'm speeding away, but I can't outrun the ghost of the beautiful disaster that I needed the most. Yeah, the warning signs were blinding, but I closed my eyes. Now I'm dying in the quiet of our last goodbye. Red and blue reflections on the wet windshield glass, watching all my terrible decisions fading past. There's a wreck in my chest, but the radio is dead. Just the pounding of the engine and the voices in my head. Nobody called for rescue, nobody saw the crash. Just two reckless lovers burning down into the ash. The hazard lights are blinking in a steady heavy beat. I'm a million miles away, just staring down this empty street. I'm waiting for the rescue, but the cavalry is gone, and I'm bleeding out in silence as I keep on driving on. Silent sirens flashing in the dead of the night. A quiet emergency drowning out the light. I'm speeding away, but I can't outrun the ghost of the beautiful disaster that I needed the most. Yeah, the warning signs were blinding, but I closed my eyes. Now I'm dying in the quiet of our last goodbye. In the quiet, I checked the rearview mirror to see what I became. Just a shadow of a man who couldn't carry the blame. You were the paramedic, you were my only cure. Now the poison is spreading and the damage is pure. I roll the windows up to keep the bitter cold at bay, but the chill inside my bones is never gonna fade away. The hazard lights are blinking in a steady heavy beat. I'm a million miles away, just staring down this empty street. I'm waiting for the rescue, but the cavalry is gone, and I'm bleeding out in silence as I keep on driving on. Sirens flashing in the dead of the night. Hey! A quiet emergency drowning out the light. I'm speeding away, but I can't outrun the ghost of the beautiful disaster that I needed the most. It's a hit and run inside my soul. I'm losing my grip, I'm losing control. No flashing lights, no yellow tape, just a lonely driver with no escape. With no escape, there is no escape. There is no escape. of our last goodbye. Just silent in the night. Half-hearted promises fading in the dark, leaving me stranded with a broken down heart. You swore that forever was a place we could go, but you left me freezing in the midnight snow. Yeah, you gave me a word that you never could keep. Now I'm driving alone while the whole world's asleep. The odometer's spinning, but I'm standing still, swallowing the truth like a bitter cold pill. You said you'd hold on when the weather got rough, but half of your heart was just never enough. I look at the empty space on the right, where your phantom is sitting and judging the night. The engine is roaring to cover the sound of a fragile little promise crashing down to the ground. The yellow lines blur, the radio bleeds, a sad little song for a heart that still needs someone to believe in the lies that we told. Half-hearted promises fading in the dark, leaving me stranded with a broken down heart. You swore that forever was a place we could go, but you left me freezing in the midnight snow. Yeah, you gave me a word that you never could keep. Now I'm driving alone while the whole world's asleep. Never could keep just a half-hearted promise. I replay the tape of the night that you left, a quiet surrender, an intimate theft. You whispered, I'm sorry, I'm trying my best, but you took all the fire and left all the rest. Now every I love you is just a disguise, a beautiful fiction wrapped up in your eyes. I'm paying the toll on a bridge made of sand, with a half-empty heart and a wheel in my hand. The yellow lines blur, the radio bleeds, a sad little song for a heart that still needs someone to believe in the lies that we told. Half-hearted promises fading in the dark, leaving me stranded with a broken down heart. You swore that forever was a place we could go, but you left me freezing in the midnight snow. 50% love, a part-time vow. I wish I could unhear your whispers right now. You built me a shelter with no walls or roof, and this lonely highway is all of the proof. It's all of the proof. I'm facing the truth. just half-hearted.